Good afternoon. I have a message for you. I have like a channeled message, and then I'm going to pull some cards. This is kind of relating to that Three Musketeers message I put out the other day, but today I was watching The Wizard of Oz, and there were definitely some messages in there. So if that resonated with you the other day, and if this resonates, maybe checking out that movie, there might be some more intuitive messages in there for you. But what I was getting is this is like energy. This is very much like Coven energy, spiritual warfare energy. Glinda the Good Witch, right? We have the lion, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, having no courage, having no heart, having no brain or common sense. And what I was seeing in the beginning of that movie, they all mocked her in the beginning of the movie, right? But in Oz, they were all of those things themselves. So they lacked the courage. They lacked the intellect, right? And then also what was kind of sticking out to me was that group traveling to ask for help from Oz, which is like, to me, it was a warlock energy of someone who was portraying to have all these abilities, but really they were just a con artist, and they were trying to pull the wool over their eyes in a way. Also, something that was kind of coming up for this Coven energy, I was getting the numbers 3 to 5 and also 8, but I do feel like however this applies to you, it could be larger, much larger. It could be smaller, right? So only take what resonates and is confirmation to what you already know intuitively. Something that was coming up in that movie too was the drug use that was used. Judy Garland being on barbiturates and amphetamines during that set. The references to opium in the movie, heroin. I was channeling a song after that movie as well. Low by Cracker. A million poppies gonna make me sleep. Just when rose it knows your name. Fruit is rusting on the vine. Don't you want to go down like some junkie cosmonaut? I'll be with you, girl, like being low. So there's energy in this coven too of even couples working together, right? Of course, like I was saying, karmic couples. And really being willing to risk everything for this life of crime, or, getting addicted to certain things because of the people they're around. So what are some of the signs of the people in this group? Libra, Taurus. Only take this as confirmation. It doesn't have to be their signs. One Spirit. We have Mars. So yeah, I do feel like these people definitely were like waging a war with you, with someone that you know. This is resonating. We have Jupiter, which is ruled by Sagittarius. Moon energy, which is Cancer. One more card. They're doing a lot of things in the dark as well. We have Virgo. We have Earth at the bottom. So I'll only take those as extra confirmation. Here, what is the energy of this coven or this group? We have Dried Flower Fairy, Sweet Memories in reverse. What's the energy of this group or coven? Faceless Ghost, Knotted Girl, Ghost People. Yeah, and in The Wizard of Oz too, there was like a death certificate. It's very much like, yeah, witch at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. What I was being shown too is nosy neighbors, right? The Wicked Witch of the West, having flying monkeys, like there being a central support, but also there being a lot of other people, like gang stalking, minions. And the Wicked Witch of the West being operating out of a very toxic femme, being very emotionally volatile, very emotionally manipulative. And what I was picking up too, with this like karmic energy, this coupling energy, and just the energy of like what I was picking up in general. This coven itself, and I'm picking it up too with the Sweet Memories in reverse, and this faceless with the 3 people here. This coven almost feels like that is a group of swingers or like a sex cult, a sex coven of some sort, and how they use their energies through sex magic together. So we have the 7 of Wands, this is the current energy, 9 of Coins, the World in reverse, this is the current energy of this coven. We have the Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Cups reversed with that. The Moon. The current energy of this coven. What's happening with this energy? Holy Spirit, what is the current energy? We have Funeral. What is the current energy of this coven? What's occurring? We have Jackass. I love you. Running. Turning your back. We have Cope in reverse again, so with the same cards that were coming out. Secret account. So yeah, this is definitely energy from that other reading. I said secret accounts. Bumping heads. So this coven is now bumping heads. I do feel like if this is resonating for you, there's definitely somebody here. We have psycho, crazy, obsessed ex here. Won't let go. I feel like you or somebody here turned their back on someone. And I'm even picking up you did not want to be a third party. You did not want to be part of this weird poly situation that I feel like this coven has going on. And because of that, I feel like this is why they waged a spiritual war on you in some way, shape, or form. But right now, they are losing a lot. I feel like they're losing a lot of emotional stability. I feel like in some ways these families, these swinger couples, because that's really what I'm getting, is disassembling. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of resisting each other. There's something that they don't want to end, but they know it's ending. They know that the cycle is coming to a completion. Love, hate, like I said, someone maybe that loved you, or felt loved by you, but it triggered them to run. It triggered them to do these karmic things. And I feel like you standing in your power and not wanting to be a third party, not wanting to be part of some weird formation, however that is, it caused them to retaliate out of their ego. There's an important ending coming, with Funeral. I'm just going to be honest. It does feel like there's energy of somebody who is potentially going to pass away, especially if these people were playing with death magic, especially with the secrets that are coming out. I feel like these people are sort of having a really hard time coping. They can't cope. They're still watching. It's like all they can do is watch. These ghost people, they feel haunted too. I feel like these people were conjuring things up. They were sending things, if this is resonating for you, to mess with you. And it's like all of that energy is going back onto them. And they're feeling haunted. They may even actually be having supernatural things happening in their homes or around them, things that they cannot explain, but they know that this ending is coming because it's a new cycle is starting. Like I said, sweet memories in reverse. Someone had sweet memories with you. They didn't want it to end, but they didn't want to end their behavior. So I feel like this person potentially waged a spiritual warfare on you. And they were acting psychotic. They were acting like a crazy ex, obsessed, wouldn't let go, even though you were healing. They didn't want you to heal. They wanted to stop that progression. But now this group is bumping heads because their secrets are being exposed. They're being seen for who they really are and what they've been really doing.